heart saying, you don't tell me what to fucking do. Coming in with orange heart saying, one rule for one. There's no fucking rule for anybody talking about children or unborn children. I will always fucking stand against that. So don't come in here with your orange hearts trying to shit your narrative saying outrage depends on the person. It is fucking wrong to talk about someone's unborn child, and it is fucking wrong, and people that are doing it, hang your heads in shame. So don't come in here trying to fucking navigate my room. Go back to your shitty leader. Right, let's go, guys. Music, pop me a gift. Don't try and navigate my room. Navigate your own fucking room. Right, anyone selling pop me a gift, I want them pinned. Far too clever for trolls. Drink is no excuse. I love that comment. So are you going to comment about your leader saying the plastic slur when she's drunk? Are we going to ignore that as well, yeah? Saying the plastic slur. Yeah. So now in my heart I know I can say what I really feel. 'Cause it's very feeling now. Say it on the air. No one in here, no one who's on this camera now is defending Alex's actions. Okay, I could find it more that you're defending Lindsay's actions for what Lynn says about Alex. Are you going to call that out? Are the cult going to call that out? Are you going to call out Lindsay's comments about Alex being a pedophile?
Right? People dragged me on a live that day.
Good, and you deserve to be dragged. You deserve to be dragged every time you're in the wrong, same as everybody else.
I haven't targeted anyone when I said that word. I targeted myself.
Well, it's the same as saying the M word. You shouldn't say the M word. You don't just say the M word. You don't say the M word. You don't say the plastic word. It's as simple as that.
Racist supporter. Yeah? That's what you are. The thing is, you're deflecting, isn't it? Well, it's always deflecting onto, Angie.
Angie. I don't need to deflect anything. I'm not in bed with anybody on this app apart from, obviously, excuse the term that my best friend misread, right? But I don't need to deflect on anybody. I don't need to stick up for anybody. I don't need to do anything. You told people to go back on a boat, darling. You're the one with selective outrage. So when are you going to call Lindsay out for what she said about Alex and children? When are you going to call Lindsay out? Because I thought it's not good to speak about children, is it? When are you going to call Lindsay out?
And if I was her, I'd go to the Popo about it.
Yep, go to the Popo. I think she should go to the Popo as well. So do I.
He said about it. And also, you got the disability. But now, Lindsay has,
You can't talk about disabilities. You refer to the plastic word. So you can't say fuck all about disabilities. You can literally say nothing about disabilities. You say the plastic word. So you can't say nothing.
I'm saying this, but what is that? I can't say the word.
And I believe you called someone an MONG as well.
Oh, I can't say the word, guys. That's it. Muscular dystrophy. That's what she's got. That's why you said...
You've got something wrong with you as well, Angie. It's called CUNT. Itis. CUNT-itis. Have a look that one up.
Yeah, it's all about context behind it. His context was to be racist and to go for her because she has a disability.
What was her context behind calling him a pedlo then? What was that? Are you going to talk about what Lindsay said about Alex? Are you going to talk about what Lindsay said to Alex and talked about children with Alex? There we go. A second harassment and bullying charge. A second one of 2 lives, look. For stating facts and telling truth. There you go. That's what I have to put up with. There you go. But this woman can call people plastics and MONGs and things like that. She can do that. I'm not stopping. I'll keep... If I have to come back 60 times, I'll come back 60 Pulled out. For me personally, I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong talking about Lindsay, the child, in that way. But yeah, it's my fault. Okay, it's my fault.
Nicola. Who's Nicola? Oh, well, big up Nicola. I don't know who she is, but big up her. If she's defended Lindsay, yeah, absolutely.
The woman's not okay. This woman.
But these people always have an excuse. There's another red flag now. Another red flag, but let's just excuse this man's being.
There's no excuse whatsoever. What Alex said about the child was wrong. There's no excuse. Where's the excuse? Anybody heard me make an excuse for Alex? Has anybody in this room heard me make an excuse for what Alex has said? I think Alex came in and said it was about Lindsay going for him. I don't think I made the excuse.
Go for various things on the dark web, but well, it's a long time for 10 years, isn't it? You must know the dark web inside out. I should.
It's always mine and Miss Red's fault. Everything, Dee Dee.
Paulin's.
Poor Linz, yeah, poor Linz when she's calling the man a pred as well and talking about him as a father. Yeah, poor Linz. Right, listen, we'll start listening again. I want to get up this popular. Get your pops in, get your heart in. Let's go. Same woman who also platformed Hungry Guy when he was extremely racist towards Pearl and still lets him into the box. Right, 300 reshares, let's go! You don't have to tap 300 reshares. Big up Lindsay Atlanta, thank you!
Breeder, and that's you're the problem in this country.
So
I can't believe Luke's even supporting him. I really am. I can't believe it.
Absolutely. Everything Luke said was support to AB. Absolutely. You all heard it. Luke supports racism. Absolutely. You're all correct in the cult. Absolutely. A big support for what Alex said. Big support.
Him going for her disability, because there's more than one video. And you're wondering why she's called him what she's called him.
Oh, that makes it right, though. That makes it right.
But you carry on supporting that person.
I'll do what I want. You carry on having Hungry Guy in your box that shames women that have been raped and also extremely racist towards Pearl and the travelling community. You keep having Hungry Guy in your boxes as well, Ange, supporting his racism towards the travelling community. You keep doing that.
Women here that will support people like Luke, maybe.
Yep.
They'll always give them an excuse.
Yeah, you're the one with Rob in your box admitting to SA.
Listen, always an excuse. Luke will stick up for racism. He's friends with Pearl. Yeah, but to be fair, I was friends with Pearl.
She can't say nothing. She's made friends with Pearl 3 times. You can't say nothing, Colt. That's for the Colt. That's for you. Buy one, get one free.
Imagine.
Nothing, Colt. That's for the Colt. That's for you. Buy one, get one free.
Sorry, but they defended Rob. I defended Rob, but that's not. I'm not.
Spam the comments. Defended Rob. Spam the comments. Defended Rob. Spam the comments. Watch her crack.
I get dragged for defending this person, that person. I get dragged for the things.
And Hungry Guy. Spam the chat with Hungry Guy. Spam the chat with Hungry Guy. Hungry Guy as well. Don't forget Hungry Guy.
Out. Bye, Caroline. Don't you know where the block button is? I'll help you. Out. Bye, Caroline. Don't you know where the block button is? Then why do they keep going on at me, deflecting onto me? You're defending racism.
When have I defended Alex? Now I've defended Alex. So did anybody in this live, Ronnie? Thank you. Did anyone in this live hear me defend Alex about what he said? Did anybody hear me justify or defend what Alex said? I'll put up a fucking screenshot of this. I'll show you what I put up. This is how silly these people are. This is these people. Look. No, I didn't put it up. Right, so me putting this up right now is me defending Alex. Oh, come.
Yeah?
Here's you with the
Oh my God, what's Jimmy Savile doing? Oh, fucking hell, you get. Where have you come from?
Good.
Have you ever been linked to anyone?
Get off the screen, you. No. I do apologise for that. That blame TikTok, don't blame me. Blame TikTok. Don't blame me. That's TikTok's video, not mine. I'm not. No, you're not coming for me. That's fuck all to do with me. Sorry. Right, so I'm defending Alex when I've read this out. To say a Syrian baby breeder is offensive, right? Xenophobia with racist implication, combining the term with specific nationality Syrian, adds layer of xenophobia promoting harmful racist stereotypes about refugees or immigrants having children, often used to imply the burden of taking over. But Lindsay's English. So how am I defending Alex by putting this up? I know the cult aren't the most intelligent. I know the cult aren't the brainiest and the brain cells are lacking in that. But how am I defending what he said? I know, Jimmy's come on the screen. I can't believe it. I've literally put this up and told you. Right, I'm going to ask the audience, 1.5k. Do you view what Alex said as racism? Smiley face yes, sad face no. Take away the fact you like him. Do you view it as racism? Smiley face yes, sad face no. Ask the audience. Do you view it as racism? Smiley face yes, sad face no. Then we're going to ask another question. Fucking everyone coming for me like it's mine and Miss Red's fault. Fuck have I done wrong? Smiley face yes, sad face no. Pop in a 20, let's go!
Certain place, certain time. You touch my hand on the way down to heaven. But if our paths never cross, well, you know.
Right, so 137 people say yes, 306 say no. Now the next question, did you view it as offensive? Did you view it as offensive? Smiley face yes, sad face no. Did you view it as offensive? Smiley face yes, sad face no. Smiley face yes, sad face no. Right, everyone, there's 1.6k vote. Smiley face yes, sad face no. Fucking hell. Smiley face it was offensive, sad face no. Right, okay, so I get the read of the room. I'm only going on what Google says. Oh, here we go. She's on the phone to the police. Alex is going to jail. Big up Lucy Lou. Where's she on the popular? Fucking all of a sudden now it's my fault. It's my fucking fault.
ridiculous, because you've got people now running around using like whatever they want to say, and people,
Where's she?
mate.
Honestly, just weird, absolute
I got
weird.
the vote part wrong. That was me misunderstanding what was said. I'll just come up to say what was said. Okay, so don't come for me. I've got.
Has anybody got the
Well,
clips?
someone
so
in
we
his
can-
comments mentioned to it being sent on a boat to its dad, which is
All right,
absolutely
that's where I'm getting the
abhorrent.
vote bit from. Thank you.
I don't know if I found it.
Yeah.
I'll play it and I'll see if it's the right one.
Okie doke. Thank you.
That's a
Where are we? Where are we? You're 20. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Anyone that sends a popular gift, you will get pinned. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
We just leave unborn babies alone. Thank you.
Mr. FY page, it's on.
And Linz, you can't say nothing about me, Linz, right? Syrians are struggling now. You think Syrians can struggle to afford to pay for children in this climate and that, and you're just popping them out for everyone? Fuck you now. That's today, Monday. Linz, you can never come for me, mate. How you doing, Hayley? I see. Somebody says somebody's talking about me. Let's have a look. Fucking Syrian breeder.
That's all there is to it.
No, that's fucking wrong. Honestly, no, that's wrong. And again, an unborn fucking child. And when he's saying Linz can never come to me, no, Linz shouldn't go for him about his parenting, but that's fucking wrong.
It goes back to the argument I said the other day. I can't remember, was it about Rob and Ems or whatever? I can't remember what it was. It goes, two wrongs don't make a fucking right. You know what I mean? You go back. No, it wasn't. It was with Dan. It was with Dan. You can't go back down. You can't go back down to someone's level because it makes you just as fucking bad. And I'm sorry, that's what I agree with. It makes you just as bad.
Fucking kids out of things.
You lot, the comment as well about the boat, it was someone in the comments, I think that was before, because I vaguely remember that as well. I can't remember who said it, but I remember getting in a box and saying to her, but I can't remember her name.
I don't think Alex mentioned
sorry.
that.
That was a while ago. That was a couple of weeks.
I haven't heard Alex mention anything about a boat. Alex hasn't mentioned about a boat.
Confusion.
As you know, I've left the app now because I can't deal with the selectiveness and hypocrisy. But here is Alex standing by what he said. Bear with me. He's also in Luke's chat being homophobic now as well.
And that's all.
Dan, you can't call fuck all out, mate. You've come for every single person.
Why is it doing that?
Oh, Alex, did you mention a boat?
Can you see that?
Just read it out.
Stand by.
My mods wouldn't let anybody be homophobic, whether it was Alex or anyone. Has any of my mods seen Alex be homophobic in here? Has any single one of my mods seen Alex Brigham be homophobic in here? Motherfucker, you nuts? My mods wouldn't stand for that. They know who I am. My mods know who I am.
Everybody.
It was a parenting Vino. Fuck off, you fat nonce. Turn around, back off the app. Try.
Try, baby, forever.
But see, but Pearl, you've just let him turn around and say you fat nonce and all that. So how's anybody ever better? And Luke said nothing. Get her out, your chat. This Neve. This is the Neve I called out. Apparently Luke said nothing. Look at the Neve. Look at Neve in here who I called out. Look at Neve here. And Luke said nothing. Oh, I've been done for harassment and bullying again. 4 times a charm, harassment and bullying. 4 times I've been done harassment and bullying.
But
Do you know
again,
what I mean? So it's really hurtful to.
He's just gone in and called someone a fat nonce, and I'm the one being done for harassment and bullying. Fucking mad. This app's mad.
there's no big lives held about it. And you know something, and that's why today I went in, I was so mad because the only name that was getting fucking mentioned was mine, right? And everybody, why should I call anything out? And in the future, I'll call jack shit out unless it directly affects.
Here we go. Luke did not mention it on his FYP poll. I haven't done the fucking FYP yet!
No, there wasn't.
We did
And
So I
everybody
hear that, and it shouldn't come from any culture, because we know, as being a person of colour, we know how it is hard, and the suppression and the racism that we suffer. You know, like they said
Yep.
back in the 1950s.
So apparently I'm backing Alex now. So the whole app apparently I'm backing Alex because I turned round and said Lindsay shouldn't be talking about his children or his parenting. So apparently I'm now back. Apparently I've bigged up what Alex has said about an unborn child. Yep.
That word that I used, it was just to the wrong person. We were arguing, and I said that word, a word that I've called all of my kids, all of my grandbabies, and I didn't even understand what I was saying. I was just saying I was using that word exactly the same I would to.
Now do you all see why I just do my own fucking thing? Now do you all see why I only speak to, off the app really, Pearl and Donna on a phone call? Do you all now see why I do my own fucking thing?
That word from my mouth, I never would.
Yes, I am a person of colour. I'm mixed race. My father
Yes, she is.
My father is a racist and my mother is black.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
No one should be coming.
Yeah, but you know that's not for me or anybody else, a person of colour, to forgive you if they choose to.
No, nobody should be going for anyone because of their colour. But now apparently now I support racism. Fucking hell.
But even still, and that's what I said, look at Torian and look at Paige.
I called Linz and Alex out, but I'm in the fucking wrong. I'm in the wrong for calling them both out.
We get it on a daily basis, and when
I'm fucking delighted you're in here watching me. I am delighted that the people that come in and watch me every day, I'm so fucking glad you're all here. I'm fucking so glad.
Your account. Yeah. Who's muted Frankie's account?
When it comes to the travelling community and the racism that happens.
Hazel, sorry, 1 second, me baby. Who has muted Frankie's account? Unmuted immediately, please. There's my Misty. Unmuted immediately. Thank you.
I even just called out Hungry Guy. And said that Angie lets him in when he was racist towards the travelling community. And I'm still getting shit in the comments. I'm still getting it double barrels.
We are protected in the Houses of Parliament, in the law, exactly the same. But because it's gypsies, because it's travellers, listen, it's fine.
Big up,
just
Robin.
carry on doing it.
Guys, listen, I'm going to be ranting for the next hour. If anybody's got a pop gift, please send it. You'll be pinned. I want to move up this board. Thank you very much.
But I am going to drop down. Thanks for having me up. And by the way, if I've got that wrong, I apologise. I'm not the person to go around asking.
She's apologised.
I will forget. I'll be messing it up and they'll be like,
anyone can call anybody out on this app. None of our hands are clean. None of our fucking hands are clean. Anybody, even Angie, can call people out because it's what your platforms want. If Pearl wants to call people out, Pearl can fucking call people out. If you're gonna, and I'll say this again, whether it's popular or unpopular, because I know most of the green arts don't like Pearl. If Pearl was done for her remarks as being offensive, then Laura should be done for her transphobia. Then Laura, swearing Shep, should be done for being transphobic. Because she is extremely fucking transphobic. No one's hands are clean.
And I don't like people stop being mixing the fucking comments. Right, I'm gonna go.
Thanks, Babs. But
And one hungry guy.
Hungry guy!
I did hear it was something on Angie's and it was listening to Lynn's. Because think about it as well, that's got to be hurtful for her. Hey, my Mickey.
Hey, my Mickey. Anyone's got a pop gift, please send them over. I appreciate it.
For the baby or something.
Comments are bad,
and
Donna.
There was something, so that's where Hazel's getting crossed wires. There was something mentioned about some kind of a boat on that wish list, and I can't remember properly what it was that was said, but that's where the mix-up of the boats coming into it. Wait, there is my little babby.
I've never heard Alex say anything about a boat.
I'd seen some comments and in response to Luke as well. I can actually call people out for what Alex has said because you're yet to pull up a recording of me talking smexually on a 3-year-old or saying stuff like,
I have just literally turned round and said that everybody can call everybody else out. Why are you jumping into Pearl's box? Jump into mine. I have literally get him down as if. Haha.
You can't say nothing, you, with the stuff.
And who's going to tell you can't say anything? How can you not say anything?
Oh my God.
Listen, we've all fucked up and done shit on this app, and nobody's fucking whiter than snow. So how can you not say anything? Nobody can tell you what you can say and what you can't.
Well,
from my opinion, When I turned around and said, Dan can't call anybody out, Dan has said the worst on this app. And I'll state that now, Pearl, so your comments can tell you that. When people have said the worst on this app, they shouldn't be calling other fucking people out. Just like Corey can't, and I'll say it fucking now. So instead of listening to me in the background, Dan, come in and say it. Stop jumping into Pearls. I thought we weren't putting Pearl in the middle anymore.
Again, just because you've not seen it in the comments doesn't mean that it's not actually there. There's a print screen with Alex's name on him. So there we go. And again, now, like I said, he's gone from 3-year-olds to 1.
Luke needs to realise he isn't actually a judge anyone. Right? So does that mean Dan or Pearl or Misread are actually judges? These people are warped, mate. These people are warped. All these people in the comments, they're warped.
This, that, and the other. Like, come on, why keep going for that? Like, babies, that's fucking sick. And I'll say it like it is.
So
I haven't put Pearl in it.
He's done the school hallways, he's done the 3-year-old, he's done the...
So, are we to say that I didn't call Alex out for what he said, what I believe he said on the phone? You can't jump there. You've called Blaster a nonce. You've called Alex a nonce. We can't be calling people nonces without proof.
So, listen, again, I'm going to say you can try and deflect on me. Like, you've said bad things. Yeah, I have, but that's never, ever left my...
Dan, this isn't about you. Dan, this is nothing to do with you. You got into Pearl's box and you made it about you. So, I'm very confused here. No one's made this about Dan. I said no one's perfect. Everybody's done things wrong. None of us should be calling things out, but we all do. Big up, Krista. So, fuck off. It's my platform. I'll say what I want.
Don't say a single word to him.
She's always spoken up about Palestine good. She's listen, nobody should be speaking on anybody's children. Full fucking stop. And especially putting board comments in there about things. Oh, come on, get a fucking life. You're an adult. This is an unborn child we're talking about. Fucking grow up.
I don't actually mind Lynn's, me.
No, I don't.
Oh, because you like Lynn's, everything's okay. Because you like Lynn's, Dan, everything's okay. Because you like her, okay.
I'll fucking grow up.
But again...
So, Pearl, you have just repeated exactly what I said. Even this woman's put it. Even Smiling Assassin said, that's what Luke said, Pearl. Can you see the comment? That's what Luke is saying, Pearl.
Transphobia. I don't even know what the fuck your class of children talk as.
Yeah.
I don't know, but how many more times? But this is what really pisses me off and what's annoying me today, the selectiveness over it. Fuck me, imagine if some people said half of what he's said, they'd be undrawn and fucking quartered.
Again, look at today, something kicked off, not a thing to fucking do with me. And every one of the pages, the only fucking name that was mentioned was me.
I'm not saying I'm a saint at all, mate. I'm not saying I'm a saint at all. I know I'm a bastard. But you fucking pull up one time where I've ever done that.
Yeah.
But again, it's deflection because apparently you can't call someone out if you've done stuff. No, yes, you can. And just because other people have said or done things...
Dan, do us a favour, shut the fuck up and get out the box. You've took over Pearl's platform. No one said that. Come back and listen to what... Because you're obviously listening to two rooms right now, Dan. You're listening to two rooms. I actually turned around and said we've all done and said things. I actually just turned around and said that. I've literally just turned around and said we have all done and said things. We shouldn't call people out. Again, this is my fault. I'm apparently supporting what Alex said. Yeah, run with that.
The fact that Dan was in them young teenagers box. Says, do you mean the 18, 19 and 20-year-old?
I'm glad some of the comments are going with me. Luke only said what you just said, Pearl. Everyone said bad things. But Dan's made this about Dan. This is about Dan. Of course, it's all about Dan.
Corey?
28.
So 28, and then how old's Alex?
Dan?
Is he 40? So, like, look at all things the same. Don't, like, just go on. They were all adults, the same as Corey's an adult, the same as
Fucking
Dan's an
deluded.
adult, the same as Alex an adult.
Yeah, but
like,
when people
look at
are
me,
saying-
look at me and Dan. I'm fucking 60 nearly, and he's, like, in his 30s. So, age difference.
So apparently you've been with me from the start of the live. Apparently I didn't call Alex out. Apparently, according to Delusive Pearl and sorry, not Pearl, Toxic Dan. Apparently I didn't call Alex out. Apparently I said what Alex said was fine. So according to the comments in Pearl's, half of them, apparently I turned around and said what Alex said is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, apparently that's what I said. Yeah, I must have said that.
My brother's in bed, so fuck him. But that's how warped your minds are down there. That's how warped you're fucking sick, twisted, perverted.
It's not your...
No outrage.
Apparently, I turned around and said, what Alex said is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, apparently that's what I said. Yeah, I must have said that.
My brother's in bed, so fuck
He
him.
didn't. He didn't.
But that's how warped
I didn't.
That's how warped you're fucking sick, twisted, perverted.
It's not your...
No outrage.
Apparently, I turned around and said, what Alex said is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, apparently that's what I said. Yeah, I must have said that. What Angie doesn't like is the fact that I called Linz out as well. That's what Angie don't like. Angie wanted me to do a hate live on Alex Brigham, right? But she don't like the fact that Linz was called out as well. She don't like the fact they were both called out. That's what she don't like.
Yeah, because you're friends, you have selective outrage. And tell Pearl if she's camping you, she has no right talking on my friend Linz. Yeah, she's doing it for the drama and the content.
I am not telling Pearl anything. You tell Pearl yourself. Pearl can speak about whoever she wants to speak to. If somebody jumps in your box and has an opinion, on social media, Pearl can have any say she wants on fucking anybody. Jumps in your box and has an opinion. If somebody jumps in your box and has an opinion on social media, Pearl can have any say she wants on fucking anybody.
No, she hasn't, because she was also ableist. No, she cannot.
You've been ableist. You've made ableist slurs as well. You've called people OMNG and said plastic word. So you've done it as well. So you're a fucking hypocrite as well. So like us all, we're all hypocrite. But the thing you can't do, Delusive, is you can't call out your own fucking behaviour. That's what you can't. You see all the wrongs in everyone else apart from yourself.
Go to the popo then. Stop deflecting everything onto me.
Tell Linz to go to the popo.
So
tell Linz to go to the popo. Tell Linz to go to the popo.
And she has done that.
Tell Linz to go to the popo. Tell her to stop crying in a box and go to the police about Alex.
It didn't. You said you have no outrage.
I don't care about what's said about Lindsay. I care about the unborn child. I don't give a... Every child is innocent. Every child is innocent. I do not care about Lindsay. Don't give a fuck. The unborn child should be left alone. Every child is innocent. Every child is innocent. I do not care about Lindsay. Don't give a fuck. The unborn child should be left alone. Every child is innocent.
Luke, it's not about the baby. You're not getting it. It's racism. Yeah, of course.
It's xenophobia. It's xenophobia.
Racism. And you sat there and said, because you don't like Linz, you don't have...
I'm not outraged by it. Why do you want me to sit here and lie to my audience and say I'm absolutely fucking outraged and so shocked? No. I'm outraged that the child was mentioned. I'm outraged that the child... All children should be left alone. Do I give a fuck about Lindsay? No, I don't. But do you give a fuck about Lindsay accusing a man of being a nonce and talking about AB's children? Why are you not calling Lindsay out for talking about AB's children? About Lindsay accusing a man of being a nonce and talking about AB's children. Why are you not calling Lindsay out for talking about AB's children?
Oh, let me tell you why. Because he's not the first. This is not the first time he's targeted an unborn child. This is probably the third time, third, not too.
So how many times has she spoke about his children?
So I'm sorry, Luke. I think anybody would go low.
You've got no outrage because you don't like Alex Brigham. You are selective because you're trying to say what I'm doing's wrong. You're selective because you don't like Alex Brigham. You don't care if it's Alex Brigham because you don't like him. That's why you're not calling him out.
What don't you get?
I don't know what you're not fucking getting.
Saying he called her a Syrian breeder.
Yeah, and it's wrong. It's fucking wrong.
He's targeting the child's race.
And it is wrong. And it is wrong. Is wrong. And it is.
So, are you still going to have him in your box then? Are you going to have a racist in your box?
Are you going to have Rob and Hungry Guy in your box? Hungry Guy was racist towards the travelling community. Are you still going to have Hungry Guy in your box?
You didn't exactly drag him, though, did you? Or you said, well, maybe it's wrong.
I didn't.
Yeah, if he had done that to Miss Red's grandchild, you'd be going crazy about it. You'd be dragging him all over this app. You didn't have that same reaction, did you? If that was me that had said it, you'd be dragging me all over this app. It's your reaction. You didn't care. You even said it. Came out your mouth. You said you don't have any outrage because you have a dislike for Lynn's. However, so what you're saying is okay to be racist as long as you if you dislike the person. That's what you're saying. I'm sick of repeating myself with this man. He's just... Ugh. Hate speech. That's exactly what it is.
Are you going to keep having Hungry Guy in your box for being racist towards the travelling community?
And then he's now deflecting, saying...
Are you going to keep putting Hungry Guy in your box about being racist towards the travelling community?
Yeah, and everyone has said it. They would say the same thing. Anyway, he's going to be reported.
Good. Let the law deal with it. Oh, wait.
And now because of that, someone has said in his comments that he's going to put Lynn's on a boat, the baby on a boat, to see his daddy. That's what you call inciting hate.
Was it AB that put the comment, or was it myself? No, it wasn't.
The slurs he's making in your comments, or made in your...
Not in my comments. I'm just waiting.
It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable.
That comment was ages ago, and I called it out. Okay.
Oh, it is annoying, isn't he? Why are you deflecting onto me?
Oh wait, I'm not done yet. I'm not done.
Someone has put she told Doreen to get on a boat. Let me tell you, love, right? There was no racism there. Doreen reported to the police. There's context behind it. I didn't say get back on a boat. I said I'm going to put you on a boat to another country, to which I said about myself as well. I just happened to say it to a black woman. There was no
racist connotations. Racism.
Justify racism.
You're telling a person of colour to go back on a boat. Racism.
Shade Dawn, because you know what he's done has affected quite a lot of people.
Racism.
The racist. Dawn 13, Dawn Perry 22. Let me show you her. That sits there and says, I told Torin to get on a boat. So she's basically deflecting it back to me, even though that has been resolved. Me and Torin are friends. It wasn't a hate crime because she had reported it to the police. It's all about context behind it. I didn't mean it the way it came out, the way it was said. Torin knows that now, but you want to deflect and excuse your friend, behaviour. There you go. There's Dawn 13. Let's have a look at Dawn. That's justifying racism. Yeah, Dawn 13, Dawn Perry 22. Go. Name and...
Show me Dawn's comment.
Absolutely, name and shame. You're a racist as well, probably, Dawn. Don't justify racism, love. Don't deflect onto what...
This is the woman that's had David on her platform, continues to have Hungry Guy on her platform, and Christine, and then tells us she told Torian to get back on a boat. She told Torian. What was your comment, Dawn?
I think a lot of people are pretty upset over here with the racism.
Yeah, yours is probably the most racist platform out of everyone's. Your comments, the people you have in. How many times did David call Torian the N-word, and you still put him back in afterwards?
Is what I said is nothing to do with Lynn's.
Hungry Guy called Pearl and Pearl's community what he said on his post. She still had Hungry Guy back in.
gone. Thank you, Misfit, I think.
Best girl's been exonerated.
Oh yeah, hello lads, how are you? We're alright. We're just it's a bit fucked up today, to be honest. Wasn't it?
I just said we're not lads. Sorry, Stacey.
Hey, she, well, then go and have it up with the hungry guy. Go and speak at the hungry guy about it. What are you talking about?
Well, you go and speak to Alex. You go and speak to Alex. Why are you talking to me about it? You go and speak about Alex. Alex don't come in this box all the time. You go and speak to Alex. I didn't say it. You speak to Alex.
There's real eyes. Oh, I don't really give a shit about you. Go back to Africa.
Spam the comments, please. Spam the comments with "you have hungry guy" or "hungry guy." Spam the comments. I don't give a fuck what Alicia's saying about it's not top trumps. I ain't being called out for Alex's comment. I called it out, it was wrong. I said Lynn's was wrong as well. This is not being deflected on me. Alicia, when have you ever heard me be racist on this platform or fucking my comments? When have you ever heard... Why am I getting the blame, Alicia, for what Alex has said? And why am I getting the blame? I don't platform Hungry Guy. I don't platform David. I don't platform fucking Christine. They don't come in my fucking boxes. They wouldn't... Hello, Satisfying Lips. They wouldn't ever be allowed in my... Why am I accountable for what I disagree with what Alex Brigham said? And do you know why they're angry? Because I called Lynn's out at the same time. That's the only reason they're angry.
Enables racism. I think that's what he's doing. Enabling it.
Yeah, like you did with David and like you did with Hungry Guy, giving Hungry Guy a platform. Racist towards the travelling community. She did just tell you to go back to Africa. She did, yes.
Inciting hate. That's what he's doing. Right? And he's deflecting back on everyone else. And his comments are doing it as well. Well, what about Hungry Guy? What about David? What about Christian? What about this person?
Yep.
Is that Lynn's?
Am I Alex? Am I Alex Brigham? Guys, get your popular gifts up. Let's go. If you expect a racist in your box, you are an enabler. She puts Hungry Guy in the box. How is she not enabling racism? What Hungry Guy's post was to Pearl was absolutely disgusting. Called her a he. But that's not racism. That's okay. But we'll have him back in the box. That's okay. Here we go. Here's Matteo.
Yes.
Did you get my WhatsApp?
No one cares, Matteo.
No.
Hungry Guy's been a bit of a naughty boy.
Go on, Matteo, tell her.
Why are you still going on about me?
Yes, go on, Matteo.
Why are your comments still going on about me? It's not me.
It's
that
you.
It was said to.
It's you that platform the racists. It's you.
What I've got to do with
it's
Lynn's.
You.
I'm speaking on Lynn's behalf.
And I'm speaking on the travelling community's part. You allow racism. Ha ha. Now you're affected. And Hungry Guy, what you said to Pearl and the travelling community, you are an absolute piece of cunt. You are a cunt. You all put Pearl in your box as Ray. She was done for being offensive. And if Pearl's going to be done for being offensive, Laura should be done for transphobia.
Or anything like that, or just justifying.
Zach's chair, this isn't a battle you're going to win with me, so you may as well leave.
Deflecting, yeah. This was said to Lynn, so basically you're saying, his comments are saying it's okay to be racist towards Lynn because of what I said.
No, you shouldn't be calling it out because you platform. But like I just said, and Dan took it wrong, Toxic Dan yet again took it wrong. We've all said shit, really, really bad shit on this app. Dan more than most, then Corey more than most. You got EQ, you got this one on the screen right here, right? But it's your platform. You can have any opinion you fucking want. Any single one of you can't stop a platform having a fucking opinion. Even myself. I'm a fucking hypocrite. Through and through, I'm a hypocrite.
They always turn it back on.
Because if it was a friend of mine that it was said about, I would be absolutely outraged. I will sit here and admit, if it was one of my friend's children that was mentioned, I'll be outraged. But the things that Lindsay said about me, over the 2 years, calling me a pony file and saying I do stuff with horses, no, I'm not outraged and I don't care. And if that makes me a bad person, I'm a fucking bad person. I thought, in her comments, I thought Luke would call it out. No, because I didn't call Alex out for his comment about the unborn child. No, I didn't. Apparently I didn't. But are you gonna call your friend Lindsay out for speaking on Alex's children over the last 2 years?
For what they say on here. But when it's their friends, they deflect.
Well, call out Linz then for talking about Alex's child. Call Linz out.
Me for all the shit I've said. So why aren't you dragging AB? No, instead you're going to once again deflect it back to me.
Yep.
And excuse his racist.
Because you're running a hate campaign on me, so absolutely I will.
Right, because he's not just done that. Send all the videos to TikTok.
The man is an expert on others. Charlie Ferry just put, the man is an expert on deflection, and you're an expert on recording people's clappers and sharing it with all your mods that people are meant to be your friends, Charlie. Do you remember that, Charlie? You shared... Do you remember that? Do you remember that, Charlie? Recording your best friend's clapper and sending it to your mods? You can't say shit to no one.
Probably not.
AB is just upset no one wants to breed with him. What an odd comment, Charlie. AB, just no one wants to breed with him. Charlie.
I have been dragged for the things I've said.
Good.
But now it's time you dragged your...
Good, and you'll continue to get dragged.
Or do, when I'm nothing to do with Linz.
You are to do with Linz, you're a friend.
Praise him.
Look at it eating. Oh, God.
If you want the box, guys, put it in the comments.
Look at it eating on live. Guys, can we get up this popular, please, just to annoy everybody on the app, because we've upset everyone, apparently. Get your pop gifts in, please. Thank you very much, and get pinned for it.
We'll send it. I'll send it around.
But in all seriousness, Alex, right, I've got to say it right, and I'll say it again. I won't repeat it again. The comment about the child was wrong. It was wrong. Leave the child alone. Don't talk about pregnant women. Don't talk, just leave it. I know Lindsay said stuff about you, but don't talk about fucking children that unborn children. Don't talk about any children.
What's that?
I know Lindsay's gone for you. I get it, but we don't lower ourselves. Well, I don't anyway. You do what you want. I've learnt my lesson. That's up to you, Alex. But just, I think children should always be off limits. Look at her looking at our comments. Look.
Oh, see, and Luke hasn't even blocked him. Why hasn't he even blocked this guy from his platform?
You do not tell me what to do on my platform. Why has Hungry Guy not been blocked from your platform? Why has David not been blocked from your platform? You do not... Ruth, big up, Ruth, thank you so much. You do not tell me what to do. People stop telling me what I should do. Worry about your own platform. I've literally had comments in hers calling me a PDF. She hasn't blocked them. I've had comments talking about my friend's granddaughter about me. Never been blocked. Never been blocked. Never been blocked.
But no, the final straw now.
Oh, no one cares about your final straw. What are you going to do? Call me out every day? We call each other out. No one cares. You think I'm worried about you? No one cares.
Well, name and shame. Any comments, send them to me, guys. We'll find the details.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. We'll find the details, because there's no place for racism on social media.
Yep. And yeah, on Drama Top, most of it's happened in your boxes. Yeah, it happens in your boxes on your platform.
Red's comments, finding it funny. Her mouth is bigger than... She's finding it funny. Well, she's also another racist, isn't she? Let's not forget the Facebook comment.
So are you, Angie, telling someone to go back on a boat.
Let's not forget that.
Guys, let's get the pop gifts in. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, High Priestess. Get pinned.
So, yeah.
I would like to ask Angie why she's saying that I should block Alex Brigham. I would like to ask Angie why she hasn't blocked Hungry Guy, who has been very recently very racist towards Pearl and Pearl's community. Exactly, Miss Red. Miss Red, you've got to grade out Heart Me. That I'm fuming about that.
Send them to Mr. FYP.
Yeah.
Tag him in them. I'm in them.
But can you all see 2.3k in this room? Can you all see, right? Luke, you missed the part she's just told real eyes to go back to Africa. Sorry, hang on. Can you all see that she's used... sorry, I've just got Miss Red's just messaged me. Can you all see... Oh, okay, Miss Red, no problem. Can you all see that she's used this as a... Dee! Big up, Dee! Get pinned! Can you all see that she's used this as an excuse to go at me? For what Alex said, I'm a racist enabler, I'm the wrong un. I'm a massive wrong un.
Oh my God, all his comments are just racist, man.
My comments are racist, where? Where are my comments? I'm reading my comments now. Where are my comments racist? Don't put that out there on me, you absolute cunt. Don't. Where are my comments racist? She called Courts Aki with AP. Exactly! You've said the Aki word. Screenshots, Angela. Screenshots, please.
It's quite sick.
Screenshots, Angela. Liar. Can everybody put in the chat liar? Because she's watching your chat right now. Can everybody put in the chat liar? Because she's making a mockery of racism saying that. My mods would not stand for anybody being racist. Can everyone spam liar in the chat, please? Thank you.
Someone said no racist comments in here. You should be standing by a pregnant woman. You should be standing up for racism. You shouldn't be sitting there deflecting it.
I'm not.
So you doing that, you're enabling racism.
Nope. What? Because I said I don't like Lindsay. I don't stand for Lindsay. So all of a sudden I'm a racist. Right, okay. Can anybody show me a screen recording? Anybody in here? Because we've got the crypt in here. We've got Reds in here, mine in here. Can anybody show me where I said it was okay to talk about an unborn child? Can anybody show me the comment where I turned round and said it was okay to say what he said? Anybody? No racism in here. It's not your room. Read your own comments.
People.
There's nobody on this side of the screen here that agrees with Alex's comment. No one. But do you all want me to sit here and be fake and go, yeah, I do care about Lindsay, I don't care, because I know in the past she spoke on AB's children and his parenting, so I don't care about Lindsay. No care about Lindsay. Has Lindsay ever been called out? No.
Just let me know. Unfortunately, I can't be on all day. I need breaks.
You are on all day, and we still get past you.
I do it at 12 though, Patsy. That's the thing, I can't do it all day, you know?
She's really annoyed me now, so I'm going to be cam 2 in her FYP every day this week. She's really annoyed me. She's really... And they say I'm a master at deflection. She's a fucking master at twisting things. She is a fucking master at twisting things. A master. Oh, back on to me. If it's not Alex's fault, it will be mine and Miss Red. Ellie, get pinned. It will be mine and Miss Red's fault for what someone else has said. It's always mine and Miss Red's fault. Always. Always.
This is nice.
Tea. You've just sat there and said to realise, go back to Africa. And then this woman's talking about racism. What was your intent of telling someone to go back to Africa? What was your intent behind telling someone to go back to Africa? Why would you use Africa?
Anyway, Lynn's going to go to the police.
Good. How do we know? How do we know what race Realise was? How do we know? Call the popo. No one cares.
She will, because she took Tam to court.
Good, take her.
She will.
Good take, Alex.
Oh, that was lovely. No, she's not okay, actually. No, she's not okay.
No, of course she isn't okay. She's highly offended, but then talked about Alex parenting and Alex's child.
He got out immediately. Exactly, I called him out immediately. Oh, about the travelling. Yeah, I called him out.
Oh, no, but you've just said to me why Alex is in my room for his inappropriate comment, his offensive comment, but yet Hungry Guy was in your box at the weekend. Thank you very much, Jojo. Sarah, thank you so much. Doesn't make sense, does it?
No.
Angie called Hungry Guy out immediately and continued to platform him after that. But yeah, I have to kick Alex's comment. I have to kick Alex out of my room for his content. You let David back in your box after he called Torian the N-word multiple times. Did you let Christine back in?
Well, things like that, but God knows.
Can you let Realise in the box, please? Can someone accept Realise, please? Hello, darling.
Hi there, Luke.
Hello, my darling.
Thank you for bringing me up. Just to let everyone know that I'm actually white.
Okay.
But I am from Africa. And I do find her comments,
are you South
irrespective
African?
of my... Yeah, I am.
So she's just told you, as a South African lady, to go back to Africa.
On a boat.
On a boat. So would you view that?
I came here
Yep.
on an aircraft.
Yep.
That shows how ignorant she is, that she thinks that we all come on boats.
She has just
Sad.
she has just told a South African lady to go back to South Africa. That is offensive. That is derogatory, and I can't think of the word right now. But I've looked at this before, and I will think of this word. I will think of this word. And then she wants to talk about racism. She wants to talk about Alex saying about Lindsay's on. You know what I mean? I can't think of the word because I'm so.
You know what? Angie.
Yep.
Blows hot and cold with the wind.
Yep.
She says what she likes.
Yep.
When she likes. And then I shouldn't have said it that way. I didn't mean it like that. Or she was drunk.
Yep.
One of the two.
Yep.
She never takes responsibility for what comes out of her mouth. Well, let me tell you all, how many people are in here? Watch the space. Because she will be taking responsibility for this one.
Good. I hope she does.
She doesn't know me. She doesn't know what I do for a living. She knows very little about me.
Yep. But what she'll do is...
Don't toy with me.
But what she'll do is she'll say she didn't know. Telling a South African woman to go back on a boat is widely considered a racist and xenophobia slur.
It is xenophobic, correct. And the thing is that the girl doesn't even realise she uses words that she doesn't know the meaning of.
Yep.
Error number one. Number two, she says, oh, I know a lot about the law.
So,
sure.
Angie, you are xenophobic. You have just told a woman from South Africa to go back on a boat. You are no better than Alex Brigham, in my opinion. Thank you for jumping in the box. I'm going to add you back.
Thank you, Realise. If anyone's got a recording of this, please will they tag me in it?
I'll get it off my
or send it to me.
I'll get it off my live recording for you.
Brilliant.
No problem, my darling.
Thank
Bye.
you so much, Luke.
Bye, my darling.
Thanks a million. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, Angie, how the tables turn, my darling. Right, so telling a South African woman to go back on a boat is widely considered racist and xenophobic. Right, so telling a South African woman to go back on a boat is widely considered racist and xenophobic.
No one said boat, love. No.
You did. You told her to go back on a boat. Yes, you did.
Woman, white. How can it be racist if I'm also white? Okay, no.
Oh, Angie, you effed up there, didn't you, darling? You effed up there, didn't you, Angie? I'm just reading. We'll listen to her. We'll listen to her why she's trying to get out of this one.
No problem. You're forgetting, Realise, the videos I've got of you. Yeah? So hush, hush.
Trying to get out of this one.
Oh.
Hate speech under protection, equality and prevention unfair. Oh, Angie, didn't you F up then, darling? Oh, dear.
Goodbye.
I don't want you in my room. I don't want you in my room. You are a flip-flop. I don't know why you're in my room trying to be in my comments. You're not welcome in my room. Piss off.
Right?
You are a flip-flop.
It's deflecting. You know what? I'm never going to listen to you, Luke. You're deflecting.
Oh, Angie, you effed up then, didn't you, darling? You effed up big style then, didn't you? Oh, dear.
That's exactly what you're doing. No boat was mentioned. I know. I know. Who's saying that I said boat? Oh my God. Go to. I encourage you to go to the Popo. Otherwise, off you go.
She's going to get you, Angie.
Make sure you block this woman from my live. I don't want it on my live. Okay. Go to the police. Yeah. Off you pop. No one cares. And I definitely don't care.
She's worried.
I know, we're meant to be talking about an unborn child, but here we are deflecting onto me.
You said it.
Exactly. Her comment posted in Discord with her username. Whose username? Oh, have we got her details? Great.
Are you the same woman that cries when Corey Wild docks you, and when someone shows up you send your LD money? Directing phrase "go back to Africa" to a South African woman is widely documented as a racist slur and xenophobia harassment regardless of the recipient's race. Hate speech and crime, including the UK and the US, telling someone to go back anywhere from where they want, is classed as a hate incident and racially aggravated offence. Oh, Angie!
To me all the time.
Angie!
All the time.
Oh, dear.
Hi, Sarah.
Right, listen to this. Listen to this. This is where it comes in for Angie. Please, everyone, listen. This is where it comes in for Angie. Xenophobic rhetoric. The phrase is often used to suggest that individual, even though legal status and citizenship do not belong in their current country. Boom, Angie. She's got you there. Got you there. And that's who you really are. So you open your mouth, and that's what you do. Exactly, Crizzle. Now get the populars in.
Take that with her.
I'm going to screenshot that.
What's that?
The phrase is often used to suggest an individual, even though their legal status and citizenship do not belong in their country. Xenophobic rhetoric. That's what it says. That's what
you think I would go to the police? I know the law. You think I would go to the police? I know the law. And you know that I wasn't a racist. You're a white woman, love.
It doesn't matter. You were xenophobic. Doesn't matter.
That does sound like a threat, though. Oh, wow. Do you think I'd go to the police? I know the law.
How's that a threat? You think I'll go to the police? I know the law. She'll do you legally. Because we know what happens when people turn up at yours. You send your elderly mother out.
Oh. Wow. I don't know. Need real eyes as info, love. I've got her username, her actual username. You know, you have a profile name and a username.
I'm sure Real Eyes is absolutely hitting herself because of you, darling.
But guess what? The lady lives in South.
You can never, ever, ever mention Pearl's name when you've just told Real Eyes to go back to Africa. You are xenophobic. You can never mention Pearl's name again. Keep quiet.
Sure, let's be real about the fact. And all they do in there, and they call themselves women, let's hope that they never experience anything in their lives. What? Poor M's.
Discrimination. Absolutely.
That's exactly what you've just done. That's exactly what you've just done. You've just done discrimination. This, I'll tell you what, the cult. Please believe me when I tell you all, the cult are not the brightest bunch. Please believe me.
Yeah, they said about the New Zealand.
I never said a word. Alicia, you're getting dragged into it now in the comments. I'm not going to read it out, but you're getting it, Alicia.
Sad people. Trying to make it about her. Real Eyes is trying to make it about her. It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing.
Isn't it embarrassing that every big live that goes on this app, Angie has to jump in? Can I be so kind as to ask you all for a heart me, please? And if you've got any pops, that'll be brilliant. Alicia's not done it. They're trying to say about when Alicia started a petition to get her back to New Zealand. The comments.
Sorry, yes, forgot. Exactly. Thank you, everyone, for the heart me's. Thank you so much. Is that raining? One sec.
Let me tell you all right now. Let me tell you all right now. This is the biggest fucking hypocrite on the app. She's literally just sat there and called out Alex's comment, which is wrong, about the child, even insinuating about the child's ethnicity. It's wrong, right? and she's just told a woman from South Africa to go back to Africa. She's literally just told a woman for Africa to go back to Africa whilst saying she's not a racist. You can't make this shit up on TikTok. You can't, unless you're viewing it like me and 2.4k people, you can't make this shit up. You can't.
What's the time? She's been home for 35 years. What are they talking about? She's been home for 35 years. What do you mean? What do you mean, Debs? She's been home for 35 years. What, me?
And then the cult expect the Crip to call Alex out, which I think you should. My opinion, I think you should call out wrongdoing from your creator. But yet, when do the cult ever call Angie out for her plastic slurs, saying MONG? When do they ever call her out? Oh no, she's drunk. Sorry, she's drunk.
Oh, South Africa? She's from South Africa. She still lives in South Africa. She doesn't. I don't think she lives in the UK. She lives there.
Luke trying to say you said send
she's
the
a
woman
white
back
woman.
to... Luke trying to say you said you... And this is how uneducated you are to say that. It's xenophobia. Luke trying to say you said send the woman back to Africa. You didn't say that though. Yes, she did. Yes, she did say that. She had realised go back to Africa. That's what she said. Oh my God.
I'm scared.
Right, guys, let's get up this pop list. I know.
I say that to CA all the time. Clutching at straws, of course they are. She's a white woman.
You keep talking about it, Angie, so it's rattling around. What it's doing is it's rattling around in her brain. Did I actually say something wrong? Did I actually do it? Yes, you did.
About you, Luke, because I feel like you bully me.
Good.
I am going to put it down to harassment.
No one cares.
Harassment.
Tell someone that cares. I'll give you a phone number now. 079 224 do 1.
So it's wrong when you say it, but not when they say it. He says it. Exactly. Is that right to tell me to go back to New Zealand, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? No, that's okay. What? Do you know what I mean?
I've just asked Luke if he signed the petition for you to go back to New Zealand. No comment.
But however...
Luke really does behave like a real judge. Absolutely.
And what they're trying to do is take it off AB.
No, you're taking it off AB with what you just said.
Did I say the wrong thing? Oh, so, yeah, but drunk.
Oh, this woman. Oh, that filter. I hope she's giving. I hope. Do you know what I hope? I hope some of her 80% of her TikTok money goes to the filter, because that filter is working overtime. I mean, we've all got filters on. I have, right, but hers is on 1,000,004. I think. Big up, Evil Racing Girl. Let's go. I'm trying to get up this pop, guys. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. What do you think she's going to go for? Racism? Do you think she's going to report me for racism?
Luke finds a way to twist everything. Lizzie, Luke is cantooing you. Yep. Oh, hang on. Someone's just sent me something about Angie. Since she keeps saying this lady is white. Let me just read this out. Since she keeps saying, no, racism is not only just about skin colour. It's a broader spectrum of prejudice and discrimination based on race, ethnicity, religion, and culture. While skin colour is a major visible marker, racism also, I can't say that word, encompass structure into and individual action that create unequity in society. Boom, that's what you're got on. That is you.
Sorry, it's a trigger warning today, Malik, because I know that you and whereabouts is Malik?
Is that cockapoo? No.
Hi.
Hi, Malik.
Hello, Malik.
Good, thank you, Angie.
What about is what? You okay, Malik? And then Matt just said clout chasing. I swear to God. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Yeah, good. Thank you, everybody. Should we put a song on for Luke? What song should we put? Alexa, play Don't Be a Racist.
Play that for yourself.
Don't Be a Racist by Cat McSnatch on Amazon Music.
Dangerous what this woman does. Joe, it's very dangerous what this woman does. It's very dangerous what she does to her audience. Like putting it on me about what Alex said. It's very, 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 that is very dangerous. This is your song, Angie.
It's raining bullshit tonight. It's raining bullshit tonight. So go outside and open wide. It's raining bullshit tonight. All you ladies and fellas, go grab your umbrellas. Turn them upside down. Stick them way up your holes and open it deep inside. It's raining bullshit.
Big up Queen Blessing, let's go!
You might as well open wide. Stuff that shit deep inside.
Nothing her and her cult could ever say to me would ever bother me, because the racism has always happened on Angie's platform. Let's not forget that David was allowed again in the platform after putting my name and someone else's name referring to a child in his username. He was allowed back. Christine was allowed back. Hungry Guy was allowed back. So ask yourselves this, right? Ask yourself this. Who has the racist platform? Who has the racist platform? Ask yourself this. Torian was called the N-word. She told someone to go back on a boat a while ago. Then she told someone to go back to Africa. Christine Tador's Top Girl. Just ask yourselves, who's got the racist platform on this app? Where does the racism breed from on this app? Big up Queen Blessing. Guys, get your heart me's in if you can, please. I am trying to get up the popular. Thank you so much to every single person that is here. And just for her sheer cheek, and just for the way she's been, Alex, stop. Just for her sheer cheek and what she's done and what she's trying to put on me, she will be cam 2'd every day this week in her FYP by myself. I will cam 2 and rip her words apart and the hypocrisy.
Coming up, guys. Thank you, Michaela. What are we on the 22?
Can we block Mr. FYP out of my room as well, please? I don't like little snakes that keep running back. Look, can you see his comment there? Can you see Mr. FYP? Luke is saying who is racist platform. It's nothing to do with that. It's about Alex. Yes, it is, Mr. FYP, and you're biased and you're out of it. It is something to do it. No one here sitting on this screen is agreeing with Alex's comment towards the unborn child. He's apologised, and I fucking certainly don't agree with it, right? But what you want to do is deflect that this woman's platform isn't racist. He's her mod. Well, make sure he's blocked out of this room.
$1 billion. The question is, who let the dogs out?
Well, that's a very hypocritical statement, Mr. FYP. Luke, I couldn't give a flying. You do, because you're still in here, you weirdo. You're still sat in my room. People like you are weird. You're still sat in my room listening to me and then saying you don't give a shit. So if you don't give a shit about my words, why are you sat in my room?
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
You.
Who let the dogs out?
You.
Who let the dogs out?
Delusive.
The dogs out?
Delusive.
a ball, cause Billy Bongers get out. Get back, Gruffy, bash Gruffy.
She said she slept with her dog.
But you flea infested mongrel. Gonna tell myself I'm man, no get angry. Hey, yeah, B-I-O. Two Eddie girls calling them K9. Hey, B-I-O. But they tell me, hey man, start up the party. B-I-O. You put a woman in front and a man behind. I heard a woman shout out, who let the dogs out?
Angie.
Who let the dogs out?
Angie.
Who let the dogs out?
Angie.
Who let the dogs out?
You make the move. I'm going to be a business.
You're Indian. To be a business. You're Indian. Don't mean to drive a cab. If you're Lebanese.
Isn't it ironic, people calling out, singing songs of rape? Big up, Satisfying Lips, get pinned! Thank you so much, guys. If you send...
You make the move. I'm going to be a business.
You're Indian. Don't mean to drive a cab. If you're Lebanese.
Isn't it ironic, people calling out, singing songs of rape? Big up, Satisfying Lips, get pinned! Thank you so much, guys. If you sent a popular, you will be pinned.
Cause I know I'm a hypocrite. My racist so it's wrong. Unless you put it into a song.
Alright, we're gonna do it one more.
Don't know how she can call anybody a racist with how her platform has gone over the years. No idea.
I'm a hypocrite. My racist so it's wrong. Unless you put it into a song.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Catholic Snatch. Come down.
Alexa, stop. Cat Max Snatch.
Not yet, Sharon.
Alexa, play Cat Max Snatch.
Oh my god.
She don't always.
Shuffling songs by Cat McSnatch on Amazon Music.
Tirade from the one and only
Alexa,
Cat
next
McSnatch.
song. We'll do another one. My favourite.
I try to live my life every day. Keep out of strife.
Big up, Joe!
What may I try to do unto others as I haven't do to me? That can be done for everyone, and now it's plain to see.
FYP's on the box.
Angie is a...
Does he want the box, Mr. FYP? He's not in here. Yeah, sorry, I set your Alexa up. I've just asked Luke. He's still on about Angie. You would swear she's the only content.
Absolutely, and I'm going to be here cam 2 in her tomorrow at 12 o'clock. I'm going to cam 2 her every single day this week. Because I know how much it affects her.
He's not in here. No. Sorry, someone said you wanted the box. I know, yeah, but TC, someone said he wanted the box. What do you want, Matt?
Thanks for the free advertising, Mr. FYP. Mate, no one's give you free advertisement. You're Angie's mod. You've got no morals. No screen recorder that is someone's mod has got any morals. Be quiet.
Yeah, TC, someone said he wanted the box. What do you want, Matt?
Thanks for the free
Still
advertising,
going on
Mr.
about
FYP.
me.
Mate, no one's give you free advertisement. You're Angie's mod. You've got no morals. No screen recorder that is someone's mod has got any morals.
He's famous. You're famous now, Mr. FYP.
About as famous as someone that says they go in their dog to get famous on TikTok.
No morals. No screen recorder that is someone's mod has got any morals.
He's famous. You're famous now, Mr. FYP.
About as famous as someone that says they go in their dog to get
Oh, is
famous
he
on
still
TikTok.
going?
Let's play a song for Angie. Quickly, she's listening.
For $1 zillion. The question is, who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Maria in the comments has just put, what puke is a race enabler? Your leader just told someone to go back to Africa. Look it up. If you're not that educated, look it up. Look it up what it says about telling someone to go back to a different country. Look it up. Your leader's just done it. Go and look it up. I know the cult... Listen! I know the cult hasn't got a brain cell. Listen, I know the cult are very... Listen, I know what the cult are about, right? You know what I mean? I know they're not the most educated of people, but... it doesn't matter if it's a white woman or not. Look it up, Mr. FYP. Go and use Google and look it up, you absolute weapon. Doesn't matter if it's a... Shall I read it out now? She's listening. I'll read it out now. She's listening, right? And let's see him crumble in the comments. Right, hang on. Since she keeps saying about the lady is white. No, racism is not just about colour of skin. It is a broader spectrum of prejudice, discrimination, race and ethnicity, nationality and religion and culture. While skin is a major vice maker, racism is also a compressed structure into a creates unequal opportunity. So you just did that. Google yourself. You have Hungry Guy on your platform who was offensive to the travelling community. You can't say anything, Colt. And you have literally had David on your platform after he called Torian the N-word 4 times. Smiles, you could cancel nobody. It's not Christmas, Smiles. Don't shake your charity to get your grown children money, you scammer. Smiles is a scammer in my opinion, Smiles. Smiles the scammer. It's not Christmas, Smiles. Don't shake your charity to get your children. And can I also just say, can we just refer back to Pineapple? Can we just refer back to Pineapple, who Angie knew scammed a children's charity cancer and she covered for her. And she still let her in the box when she knew about Pineapple. Can we all remember about Pineapple? Can we all remember about Pineapple?
Yes, I didn't know I had a case there.
Absolutely.
Well, actually, I did. You didn't just say it, you did a petition.
Look at them all. Look at them all. You scammed your charity. You scammed your talent show when every winner got paid. Who sat with Pineapple? Who covered up for Pineapple, Angie, knowing she scammed a charity, children's charity? Who let Pineapple back in? Answer the question.
Ask her where she lives.
Ask Pineapple. Who covered for Pineapple for years?
To get off this side of TikTok and stay on the South African side of TikTok, like I do.
Luke's in the Epstein files. What a bizarre thing to say in the comments. Luke's in the Epstein files. What a very bizarre thing. She's just gone on about people's comments and then Biscuit, who's a follower, says Luke is in the Epstein files. Is that a lie? Was that a lie? Pineapple, Angie. Who covered for Pineapple knowing she was a charity scammer, Angie?
Is he stumbling for words?
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, what happened to your talent show? There, Luke.
I decided not to.
What happened to that?
Decided not to do it.
Yeah. It'll all come out with a popo. Don't worry. I'm waiting to be arrested. Yes, arrest me, popo.
At least we pay our winners. You paid the wrong winner. Absolutely, Granny. Can't afford it. She's right there. Guys, can you do me a favour, but you are going to get blocked? Can you do me a favour, but you are going to go blocked? Go over to Angie's. Go over to Angie's and spam Pineapple. Spam Pineapple. Or do it in my comments. Spam Pineapple so she can see it.
Yeah, once again they're trying to deflect onto other things.
You are racist.
You see, probably once again trying to not get me to, trying not to me to support Linz with a police case. Oh, you can go to.
You do what you want. You support Lindsay. If she's got a case, it's down to Alex Brigham. It's nothing to do with me. If Alex is seen as being in the wrong in the eyes of the law, it's up to Alex. Everyone spam Pineapple in my comments. Spam Pineapple.
This is not about me. This is about AB.
Talk about Pineapple, who scammed a charity who was allowed on your platform for a year. A year! You covered for someone that scammed a charity and you let her on her platform. Same as Smiles. Scammer, in my opinion. She'll watch the comments in a minute.
Donkeys to come. Oh, yes. Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Sky Princess. Alexa.
She's literally, and she goes on about people's comments. She's got Lou Love in here saying, ask him if he rugs his donkeys. And yet she goes on about other people's comments. Are you nuts? Are you mad? You could never affect me in a million years. Oh yeah, I know that. What she said about children in the past. What she said about children, I know.
I'm not even going to talk about anything about me, guys, by the way, because it's not about me. This is trying to deflect from AB and to
take it up with AB. I didn't say it.
Situation. We're going to continue talking on the Alex situation because Luke is trying to, take us away from what.
Absolutely, Luke's trying to deflect on Alex from Alex. Absolutely, not doing a fucking good job of it, am I?
Honestly, I thought it was Sunday.
It's because you're always pissed, love.
He's avoiding questions. Yeah, he's enabling it. He knows Real Eyes has said something to you first.
I don't know.
Real Eyes said something to me first. Yes, I've had her in the box before, and I didn't actually realise who she was.
No,
but I'll keep that to I'll keep that to myself. Absolutely. I'm glad you said that. Thank you. Thank you. We'll have all the evidence.
Yeah. For one of your 4 million police cases you've got on everybody, that how one of your 4 million police cases worked out for you, Angie. Guys, don't forget the heart beats. Thank you. She doesn't stop lying. The woman lies.
I need some more. My gum, guys. I'm gonna get. Wait a minute. Do I have? Oh, I've got loads here. Do not fear. They are here.
Malik, why are you here clout chasing?
What do you want, Matt? You know, you sit on mute and you don't even talk. I am sick of you clout chasing.
Right, guys, we've got literally 15k to get in popular 10 before I go off. If we get there, I'll stay on till 6. If not, I'm coming off at 8:30. I've still got things to do. This backup account, so, the gum chewing. Oh, she's just a. Oof.
Let me see how many followers he's got. Look, get out, Matt. 12 with your 12k clout chasing. Ouch. God, yeah, I wouldn't mind if he was struggling and needed a bit of cash.
6:30.
And I put you in, but I feel like you're just clout
5:30.
chasing.
5:30. Big up, Bear. Thank you so much. 5:30. I love it the way, do you want me to tell you what's annoyed me? I love it the way other creators have gone round rooms reflecting it on me because they don't like Alex Brigham. Like, I've turned around and said that no one can call anybody else out. If we go on what everyone said and done on this app, none of us can call things out. You could do things in your own room. But what I love the fact is that people are sitting there saying that I'm backing AB over this. Apparently I'm backing AB over this, and AB was right in what he was saying, apparently. So if any of you have got that screen recording, hello Kane, of me saying it was right, can we ping Kane please? Please send it to me. They don't like people that speak facts. They don't. So why has she not called Linz out for her comments, yeah, about what she said about someone else's children, about someone's parenting? Why is she not called them out? Is that not selective because you like the person? Hello, Kane, darling. They don't like people who can do things in your own room. Why has Angie never called out Linz for her comment towards AB? Why did Angie protect Pineapple knowing she was a charity thief scammer? Why did Angie platform her for a year knowing who she was? She protected these people. She let Hungry Guy back in the box constantly after the racial slurs against the travelling community. Let him back in the box. And then she's got something to say about my platform, where David called Tory in the N-word 4 times and she let him back in the box. And then she's got something to say about my platform, where David called Tory in the
Here he goes again and
times,
deflecting onto me again.
in the box.
And you dragged me for that. You dragged me for it. You constantly. I'm not even going to listen to you because you keep deflecting and not even talking about the situation.
What do you want to talk about, Angie? And what do you want to talk about, Angie? Angie, what do you want to talk about this situation? Let's get to the nitty gritty here. What do you want to talk about in this situation? I tell you what it should be is, what does Angie want?
And not even talking about the situation.
What do you want to talk about, Angie? Angie, what do you want to talk about this situation? Let's get to the nitty gritty here. What do you want to talk about in this situation? I tell you what it should be is, what does Angie want us all to say? Well, Angie, what do you want us to say? What would keep you happy? Because that's how I feel right now. What does Angie want us all to say? Because if we don't say the same as what Angie thinks, we're all wrong uns. So, Angie, what would you like me to say? What do you want me to say? Can't believe you two are still... I'll argue with her all fucking night long. I'll argue with her Colt all day. I'll argue with her all day.
Somebody's in here.
I'm here. No, he's talking to his comments there.
Yeah.
What were you saying? You've got problems?
Yeah, I've got problems with my laptop and everything and my camera and everything. I've been trying to get it.
Oh, let's not forget we'll platform Rob. Let's not forget we'll platform Rob and let him say things about Pearl and what Pearl, and then we'll platform Rob, who admitted to what he did. Let's not forget that.
I'm getting there very shortly. Yeah, so
That's a
Where
basic.
are you from?
Emily, I saw on Facebook. Are you wanted from the police?
Sounds
Do the
like-
police want you?
Who's that? Very young person. Sounds like they're on with. Is that Rob?
I keep hiding from them.
I don't need to deflect nothing to do with AB. I don't need to deflect any single thing from AB. Thank you very much. Fuck all to do with me.
But yeah, mother's ruin. Oh, it made me feel real warm and confident, and yeah. Met a girl and got found out.
It was to do with oxygen, Jess. Do you remember she needed an oxygen? She's having a heart transplant.
Yeah, and there was an argument between her and Cooey. And
That's right, love. Yeah, you've got the right
I know who
person.
she is.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know where she is. I don't know what I've said to her. I have no idea.
It is wrong talking on
Said
kids.
oxygen comes free and all that.
Maybe Kimmy or PMA. I don't know who these people are. They're just being sent in. I don't ever have these.
PMA in. I've let a woman called PMA in.
Hi, Jess. It's Pamela.
Shut up, Rosie. You do what you got to do, Alex. It's nothing to do with me. I'll just say, Alex, I don't care what you do. Your platform's your platform. I don't give a fuck what you do on your platform. Right, it's not my business. If you want to apologise, apologise. If you don't, you don't. I've called it out. I said it was wrong. I don't know what more fucking people want me to do. Like it's my fucking fault. It's like it's me. It's always me. It's me and Miss Red. Me and Miss Red get blamed for everything. Me and Miss Red get blamed for everything that happens on it. Now, tell me that I'm lying when someone else does something wrong. Who's the first people go to listen to what they've got to say? Either me or fucking Red.
What do you reckon? Is that just backwards then?
That's my edging.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Maybe am I being you?
Hi.
Hello.
I've had a few problems tonight.
Wait, what kind of problems?
Well, connection problems with the laptop and the...
Thank you, Lola. Lola, get pinned. Thank you so much. It is Blame Us, Pearl.
No words for that. But apparently that was played. They were live.
I want that clip Pearl's just played. Can anyone tag the filler page in the thing that you're always dragged? It's always my fault. Whatever AB says, or whatever Dan says, or whatever Corey says, or whatever any fucker says, is always something to fucking do with me. It's always my fault. Blame Luke the judge. That's why I don't care anymore. That's why you can all take that. Every single one of you that comes for me can take that, because no one cares.
Sick, twisted. I've got no words for him.
Thank you, Lola, my darling.
No, it was a recording that. But then you have some sick, pathetic people giving him excuses left, right, and centre. Joanne, do you want to go back on? Are they still talking on that live or not? Yes. Do you want to go on to that again?
Give me hope.
Yeah, you need something to eat and drink, Jess.
Sharon, I ain't got nothing in.
Go in your freezer. You'll have something in your freezer.
Send me a curry.
Right.
Curry from Lionel Dickory.
Right, go over to Pearl's now. I'm coming off till tomorrow. Thank you, satisfying every single person. Queen Blessing, Christina. I will be back at... do you know what? We will cam to Angie tomorrow. Just for a sheer fucking cheek. Yeah, we will cam to. So as soon as Red's off tomorrow, I'll be cam to in. So I'll be on from about... I will be on from about 12 till about 6 tomorrow. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming in and supporting me. I'll see you all tomorrow.